Night Secret picking up the first blood. They do already give a kill to Illidan.
And this mid lane, S4, now that he has the high ground advantage, he's really starting to win the lane, and this is going to prompt G to just go for the stack. He's actually going to miss it, but he still doesn't really want to stand on the bottom side of the hill, because it just means that S4 can go for the dive on him.
So with all this pressure at the bottom lane, it seems like VP have to keep their two supports here, but at the same time, we need help in middle, we need help at the top lane. I mean, Team Secret can just leave the SF solo against the Earthshaker, and he can easily zone out DK Phobos.
Yeah, now that he got 2 levels of the raise, it's incredibly easy for them to set up for a kill. Kuro's just waiting for it right now, and he can be patient, and he can afford to be patient because the Earthshaker isn't really going to come up here to contest the Shadow Fiend. Both of them have boots, but at the same time, it's really easy for them to set up for a kill on DK Phobos, especially when he's using his mana just to set up for the fissure blocks. And at bottom, again, this Dro just continues to struggle to get CS.
So, in the end, do you agree with the two supports? Every single lane needs help in a way. Do you agree with their decision to put priority on Illidan's farm rather than maybe playing a bit more offensively and going and trying to gank mid or even top lane?
Sort of, because by opening up the other lanes, that means that Puppey would actually have to rotate in, and FNG doesn't get that stun off. But I don't think Lil was close enough for them to follow up anyways. This bottom lane is going to be impossible regardless, because with that soul ring that he got from the first blood, he's just going to double Ion Shell and force Illidan back, and Illidan doesn't have the regen to deal with this.
They got the silence on Zai. It will run out eventually, though. He'll get the surge. FNG is hoping to be able to get close enough for the Light Striker. Right, they're actually still close enough for a cold arrows. Maybe FNG can land this one. He's going to turn around with double Ion Shell, go straight for Lil. He's going to be able to pick up the kill. Unbelievable play by Zai. He might even get out. He held potions up, trying to dodge, trying to run the kill. FNG almost there, gets the kill. 2 for 1 by Zai.
What kind of monster are you, Zai? Straight savage, goes for the double kill on both supports. I mean, you just asked if it was worth it for the supports to stay down there. No, it's not.
Certainly not anymore. And look at this, S4. G is not level 6. S4 has the invis room. He's going to start putting some pressure. Never mind. I thought with maybe Puppey coming in from the side, but Puppey actually, this is rather interesting. He uses a ward to block up the hard camp. We don't see this too often, especially this early on into the game, but they know how critical the Strong Spirits farm is this game, so he's just trying to limit that as much as possible.
Man, that bottom lane though, you even saw Zai kind of fake it out. He's like, do I actually go for this? He's like, yeah, I go for this. I'm going to get a kill. And that just opens up the map so much. This means that FNG has to rotate out of it because they no longer want to be in this bottom side of the map. But look at Illidan. He doesn't have any more regen to deal with this at all. And this is going to mean that at some point Zai can probably just go for the dive on him if he has a TP.
Which means it's going to be